Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Hey guys, welcome to the after show.
Yeah, enough of the immaturity.
Enough of the stupid main show. Now we're gonna have the smart after show.
Yeah, we covered all the good stuff.
Now we're gonna cover the bad
Yeah,
stuff.
the naughty nighttime stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get nasty.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get deep.
I think I may have accidentally ordered a Kangol hat.
Oh no!
I got to go through my fucking orders now.
Make sure to refund that. Although I don't know that black. Would you get it in black?
Yeah.
That might look good on you too, Derek.
Yeah.
I think we should all.
Okay. I'm okay. You good? I'm all good.
Maybe in unity we get them together. Stand together for our friend Rocco.
Plant a tree for your tomorrow. I was trying to think of a song that said what you just said, but I plant a tree popped into my head. That didn't help. Anyway.
Yeah, it's almost Arbor Day.
Is it almost Arbor Day?
No, that's like April.
Who knows when Arbor?
No, it's not Arbor Day.
No one
Based off
celebrates
the
that.
Bam Margera episode, and I don't know when that aired.
Yeah, the best now when it's Christmas, you might watch
Where the fuck is Santa?
Rudolph, and you might watch It's a Wonderful Life. There's a lot of Christmas movies, a lot of Halloween type movies. All right, but when it's Arbor Day, the only thing that they've made that you can watch is the Viva La Bam Arbor Day special, where his mom makes him a breakfast with little sprigs of parsley on it, and he goes, "What did you put on my breakfast?" "Oh, there's a little trees for Arbor Day." Arbor Day? Who fucking celebrates Arbor Day? And then what happens? They do
I
it
don't know.
It's such a plant.
It was an
Yeah, it was-
entirely unscripted episode.
It was
Sure.
the most scripted fucking
It was so
episode.
Why do we
you've
always
ever
talk
seen.
about this too? We talk about
Because
this a lot.
It just reeks of like a producer came up with this. It wasn't just
It's so offensive.
Viva La Bam was a fun show at its funnest. It was when they would just catch funny shit happening. But there were episodes that were just so like,
Got to make something
That was like
happen.
Mom,
Pinnacle.
what do you mean it's Arbor Day? Let's go on a scavenger hunt to prove
find a tree.
we're gonna go
Cut it
find a
down.
tree. What do you mean Santa lives in the North Pole? He lives in Finland. Let's go on a scavenger hunt to fucking find a. It was just
Where's
like,
my street hoe? I want to go on a scavenger hunt from her.
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Viva La Bam season 10 is happening on Instagram right now.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
wanna
It's
follow
the
it.
best season yet.
It's a good season.
Fucking Picatsin!
They're causing mud. There's
Causing a ruckus, causing mud.
There's Strigoi, Laskia. You can fucking have a code. There's Dr. Phil. That was crazy, him premiering on the season of Dr. Phil.
He went on Dr. Phil.
He went on Dr. Phil, Derek. The clip, it was online, and that's all I needed to see. And
I think I watched the whole thing.
Phil sold out.
You watched
Dr.
the whole
Phil
thing?
went on Jimmy Kimmel and was making fun of the fact that Bam Margera was asking for his help. Then he brought him on his show.
What a demon.
Wow.
What a devil.
He asked Bam, he goes,
dare
now,
you.
you just had a son. Would you die for your son? And he was like, yeah, I would. Now the question is, will you live for him? He's like,
Oh, mind blown, dude. Genius brain. Wow. Phil is on it, dude. And he's so southern and sweet with that little affectation he does. It makes me feel at ease. I would open up to him on stage. Tell him anything.
They weren't even on stage at the time, though. They did like a private thing.
I know, and that's even more. What a genius Philip is to get him behind stage with hidden cameras. So we don't even have your mom here. We're going to Skype her in, so you don't even have to put up with Nikki and your mom. We're going to have Skype going, and they were brought to you by the brilliant.
Keep doing the Dr. Phil voice. It's getting better over time.
Oh, Bamela.
Bam.
Bamela, now I have to ask you, Bam,
Bamela
some of the behavior that you've been doing is not up to par with, I think, what a father should be providing. Is that?
It's more like Foghorn Leghorn, but
Yeah. Did at any point he say, my biscuits are burning?
He said, oh, Lordy, my biscuits is on fire.
Dr.
Bam.
Phil. Everybody.
Yeah.
Pamela Manderson. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Well, we can take some calls. We actually do have Discord set up. So if you want to call in, if there's anything you want to say, you want to talk with us, hit us up. We're going to post the Discord link. That's in the chat. You click that. It's basically like a DM to us, and then we answer your call. Oh, something happened. Oh, it's back. Okay.
We answer the call of the wild.
Yeah, call. Exactly. Call of the Wild. But anyway, so we'll take calls on Discord tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We won't be on it again. It'll be another bye week next week. Sunday we won't be here. So we want to make sure we were in the studio tonight.
Most of us.
check in.
Yeah.
The people who cared. You know, the people who care about that kind of stuff. They're here. Oh well, sad. Interesting.
All right, let's talk to Liam.
Liam, can I take the mouse? Is that cool? Okay. All right, I'm gonna talk to.
Let's see what Liam has to say.
Okay, Liam, we're gonna talk to you. Liam.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Can
what's
you hear
up,
me?
Liam? Yeah, hell yeah, we do.
Looking good.
Yep.
So actually, this is like one of the first times I can catch the podcast live. I live in Europe.
Oh,
I live
okay.
I live next to Disneyland Paris, and I'm on exchange in
Nice.
Montreal for a semester. So thank you for taking my call. Yeah, basically, I heard a couple stories about how you guys were in Disneyland Paris, and I live next to that. I worked there last summer.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to know, like, what was your experience because you guys are used to the Anaheim one. How was Disneyland Paris for you guys? And just Paris in general, I guess.
Yeah, I think we kind of talked about it before. I mean, you tell me. I feel like we had kind of a similar impression of it. There was a lot of stuff where, like, Cooler Park.
Less magical.
Yeah. Lots of rad stuff to explore. That's its best feature. There's the castle, but you could go under it. Oh, there's their version of Tomorrowland, Discoveryland, but you could go underneath it.
Like 40 years after the original Disneyland.
Yeah.
So it's, has better technology. They were able to do more, but then like there's exposed rafters and you can see people on break and all of these little details, little touches that they would never do at Anaheim Disneyland. They don't really care so much about at Euro Disneyland.
It was the same when I was at Tokyo Disneyland. I went on their Pirates of the Caribbean and it was fine. And, it was mostly similar. But then like at the end are, the pirates on the cannons that are shooting at each other. There's just a woman standing next to them to help you off the boat. Like, it's like, well, no, this should be separate. You know what I mean? Like you should leave the ride and then you're back in the real world. That's how Disneyland in California is. Little things that they care about weren't there. Yeah. I remember we went to the top of the castle because you can actually go up there, like where all the stained glass is. Yeah, it was really cool. But then we looked out at the park and like on the roof is like people left all their tools and stuff. It was like,
well, that's where you
just
see
clean
like,
that up.
the lighting rigs and the wiring.
Yeah,
it's
it was just kind of like, oh, all right. But some really cool shit though. It was cool to explore. That was our take.
Yeah, like so last summer I worked with these same guys that left their tools over there. It's just Parisian dads. Like it's definitely there's less, magic. Like if you compare it to the American one. But I had another question about that. Is a couple years back I actually went to Euro Game Days, but I couldn't find it. Like I was texting, I think whoever was organizing it, I think it was Rachel. I was texting her, but she had a British number, so I forgot to use the country code, and I never could have reached her. And I was wondering if there's any, possible future for another Euro Game Days. Because you guys are going to New Zealand, you might as well come to France.
You might as well.
Yeah, you might as well come to France.
Might as well.
Euro Game Days wasn't official,
one
right?
Game Days is enough for us.
Right.
Yeah, that was unofficial.
It was like a fan event.
Yeah,
that was an unofficial event.
Yeah, but she could have done it better.
Yeah, was
I
Rachel,
just,
I was gonna say, was she really in charge
you
of
should
that?
Discord her and really file your complaints.
We'll get her on the show soon, and we'll get it ironed out because that there's no excuse.
I think next step
She'll
would
make it up
be,
to you.
Disney World.
Yeah, we got to go East Coast.
People
And
want that.
then,
It's on the Patreon.
I'll be honest. After that, we're going to Japan.
Yeah,
Tokyo Disney.
Yeah, Nippon.
And
Game
then
Days.
Disney Sea.
Where's that?
Right, that's in Tokyo.
Also
Oh,
in
okay.
Tokyo.
And
So
then-
they got 2 years of a.
Shanghai. They got Disneyland.
Let's
Yep.
try it.
Hong Kong.
Let's put
Hong
Paris
Kong.
last.
We'll go to Disneyland and we'll bring democracy to the country.
Oh my! Oh.
Oh.
Shit. Don't-
Sorry.
Oh fuck.
Did
We
you
just got-
We're not ad friendly there.
We just
now.
got
banned
canceled
from
in
Twitch.
China.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. No, we're not going to get invited to BlizzCon. Fuck.
We've never been invited to BlizzCon.
No, we always are. You're too busy. And
It's over now.
Well, I'm glad I never went.
yeah, you're
now.
not going now. You're not going to be able to smell the BO at the Tenacious D
now.
concert.
Fuck all our Chinese merchandise.
Oh,
Fuck, it's not going to
man.
get made anymore. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I'm so pissed.
That's China. They just called in.
They
Fuck.
just said.
Xi Jinping just called in.
They just DM'd us. Fuck you. Wow.
How do you say fuck you in Chinese, Garrett?
I don't know.
Damn.
They typed it in English.
Damn. That's a bummer.
I know it is. I could have learned something.
I don't know. All I heard about, I know like one person that went to BlizzCon and they went to, Tenacious D played, I think.
Oh, really?
And they said when everyone went, yeah, it was like a wave of BO. So bad that he had to like clear out.
You know when everyone lifts their arms at the same time? Yeah, I've been there where the crowd lifts their arms and you get it.
I'm not saying that's indicative. Nah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. All right.
They smell bad.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
BlizzCon smells bad. All right, there it is. Okay, there you have it.
All right,
Anyway,
fuck it.
if you're flying into Anaheim in November for a game convention and it's that and not game days, I mean, I already had no respect. That's all I'm going to say. Leave it at that. Okay, you guys really, come on.
Come on.
We got more announcements at our thing, better Overwatch, and cooler. Okay, so give me a break. Give me a damn break. Anyway, thank you for your call.
Thank you. Give me.
Thanks.
give me-
Thanks, guys. See ya.
See ya.
People in the chat are giving us tips on how to say fuck you in Chinese.
Fuck you.
One more. Is it post it again and I'll say it. I don't remember what it was. Post it again, somebody. Give me some Chinese swear words.
I'm trying
Anybody?
to in Google Translate. I'm trying to do it here, but
The chat froze. God damn it.
it just says "fuck you."
Kao ni.
Maybe you're going to FAQ, the
Is it
website.
Kao
Maybe.
Kao ni. Kao ni.
Someone was calling in that, and they're no.
Fuck you.
Oh,
come
that's
on.
Fuck you.
English.
Oh, dude, sorry.
Hold on,
Fuck
here's
you.
Chinese.
Fuck you.
Oh, it sounds pretty similar.
That was just a Chinese woman.
Fuck you.
That's English.
Fuck you.
That's
Yo.
Chinese.
Yo, Pistachio.
Hey, Pistachio, I'm going to speak some Chinese to you.
Check this out.
Fuck
All right.
you.
Can you
Oh,
translate
damn.
that?
Translate it.
Pistachio. Pistachio
Hello?
on a plastic
Fuck
beach.
you.
We're going to play
Hello?
some Chinese for you, and you try to translate it, okay?
Yeah, you think
All
you
right.
can handle that?
Just do your best. Do your best. All right,
I'll
it's
try.
a
I'll
recording.
try my best, man.
It's a recording.
I got
Okay,
you.
Garrett, will you play the recording for him?
Sure.
Fuck you.
Okay,
All right.
can you translate that?
Yeah. Nani desu ka? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Okay,
Dude.
that's close. That's
Okay.
pretty close.
Right?
Yeah, you
All right.
you damn near nailed
You got
it.
So
good
the app was
dialect.
right, and this guy, Pistachio on a plastic beach, speaks Chinese. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
I try my best, man.
Nice.
Well, thanks for calling in, Pistachio. Got anything else for us today?
Yeah, I did have a question, if that's cool.
Yeah, what's
I'll,
up?
I'll allow it.
I would be afraid real
kind
quick
of
of
a-
offending people in China, but they don't even have the internet over
Yeah,
there.
they can't hear this.
Thanks for calling and Pistachio. Got anything else for us today?
What the fuck is that?
That's
All right,
Chinese.
Yeah, we're playing God now. I don't
that
wanna
was
go to
crazy. All right, Pistachio, what's your question?
All right. So I was wondering, has there ever been a moment where you guys were like maybe like threatened by someone in some way, like maybe like almost like a death threat in a way? Like maybe you're like walking down the street or like you're in a certain situation where someone just kind of threatened you like
For
randomly.
walking down the street
I had a dude,
all the time.
Yeah, I've like ran away from people that I thought were going to do me harm at night.
Unrelated. Not going to
Yeah.
answer Pistachio's question because I have a better
Good.
story.
Sure.
Last night, I was with Johnny, who's working the board, and a couple other people. We were at a local.
See, this is where I've been fucked over.
We were at a local legend, local piano player named Rick Lyon, the Lion's Den, where he takes requests and will play music on the piano. Awesome. It's awesome how bad it is. And he yells at people, whatever. We were there having a good time. We came out, and we had a friend who was waiting for an Uber, and we hear screaming coming from around the corner. Ah!
What the
Get
hell?
away from me, you
Oh
fuck!
my! What the hell?
Ah! And we're thinking like, what the fuck? Like, is somebody getting murdered
I
over
love
there?
living in the city, baby.
Then we see this guy walking across the street, straight up, shirt on, like a football jersey or something. No pants.
Hell yeah.
No boxers.
Tweaking.
No shoes. Just bottomless. Dick out.
That's PCP, bro.
And he's just walking around like trying to hide his wiener and stuff, walking around. I'm like, what the fuck? And we walk over and there are these two like ladies standing on the corner, a little bit older than us. And we were like, is everything okay? And they're like, that guy over there, she wasn't from America. That guy over there has his no pants on. And we're like, yeah, is everything all right? Do you need us to like walk with you somewhere? Nah, we don't need you to walk with us. We're old enough to be your mom.
Ooh.
And then we're like, okay.
Chivalry
all right,
is
yeah,
dead.
We're kind of laughing. And then she points at Johnny and she's like, this guy looks fucking boring.
What the fuck? These
Yeah.
bitches are drunk?
They're drunk. And so I make a joke and I'm like, no, you got no idea. Like this guy, he's crazy. And she's like, you're crazy? Yeah, this guy's a fucking psycho. She's like, do something crazy. So
Johnny turned red?
Johnny goes fucking crazy. I think I'm going to do an impression of you going crazy.
You're doing WWE moves?
What?
Yo, that is crazy.
Seems crazy.
That's your fucking crazy? That's not crazy. What is this? Oh, that's not fucking crazy. So then we're all laughing and we go, all right, well, what's crazy? This is what the woman does. Johnny's standing here. She goes, I'll show you crazy. Can I get Sean's mic on?
Yeah. Bump his gain up.
Johnny's standing right here. Hey, what's up, cock? Here's a cock right here. Yeah, you want to go crazy? I'm talking to your cock here.
Oh,
What the
she talked
fuck?
to your cock, Johnny?
She did that for like
she's
5 minutes.
You got a cock talker?
Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, hello, cock.
I've heard a code talker.
Here's a
but-
cock right here. And yeah, that was she was crazy. And then a guy.
That's a positive.
Okay, so here's how the story ends,
Story,
right?
yeah.
We're laughing. We're like, oh, that's funny. You're funny. Out of nowhere, middle-aged man holding a baby shows up.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Baby at midnight?
Yeah, this is like 1 a.m.
Fun.
Hey, who the fuck is down here being loud? Woke up this guy. Who the fuck is down here making noise? What dumbass doesn't know that sound travels up? And you fucking woke up my kid. And we were like shocked.
Did he
because
stomp?
It was funny because, you know, we had a group. There were like 7 people down there.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I was thinking, like, you know what we should have done? We should have just fucking whooped that guy's ass while he's holding his little 2-year-old baby.
No, the baby would fall.
Yeah, scarred that kid for life and taught that guy, don't go out at 1 a.m. and yell at people being loud.
That's what the Joker does to Bruce Wayne.
We should have gone full Joker on that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
stuck
God.
our, you know, fingers in the guy's eyes, whatever.
Made him smile.
But what we did actually was like, all right, we're leaving. And then he couldn't comprehend, like, we weren't going to argue with him. He was like, who the fuck's being loud? You're like, you're right, we'll leave. Well, because he's being fucking loud. It's like, yeah, I know, have a good night. No,
Anticlimactic.
okay, have
for
a
him.
good night. Anyways.
When I got chased, you know, it was like leaving a concert. I think we were in the same area, you know, down at night, and I was leaving a bar show, and some guy came out of the shadows and was like, hey, don't run. I said, motherfucking, don't run. And it was like, I'm fucking running to my car now.
Yeah, well, you just I don't do run.
No, I think I told that story on the podcast, but like, I fucking jetted to the car like a fucking quarterback.
Flash.
No,
Dude,
quarterbacks don't run. A running back.
China hacked our stream.
Oh, did we get taken down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fucked up.
Nobody
this
heard.
whole time.
Nobody heard the
Oh,
crazy
shit.
story.
I heard it.
It was all for
Well,
you.
I hope you
We're
liked it,
recording
Pistachio.
it. It'll be up on YouTube, so it'll be fine.
All right. I'll tell everyone for you guys. Don't worry about it.
All right, thanks. Well, we appreciate the call, Pistachio.
No problem. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to do it in settings.
Yeah, Discord likes to change the settings every fucking time you open it.
Sure.
So yeah, they're playing and no one wants to hear them. They don't get it. Okay. Let's try another call. Hopefully it will stay up.
So we're back.
I think. I don't know.
Just a fluctuation.
Let's
I wonder
talk
what happened to him. Did he get almost killed at night? or abducted in some
Who?
way?
What? Oh,
The guy that asked the
Pistachio?
question.
He's fine. That guy doesn't go out at night.
Yeah, he stays
He's
indoors.
fine.
Old?
Hello.
What's your name? Old?
Owned? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hello.
You're doing a great job. So I had 2 questions, if that's okay.
Go
Okay.
right on ahead.
So the first one, Todd Phillips, like before the Joker came out, was like getting shit talked on social media because he said that it was way harder to be funny in 2019 than it was like when he was making the Hangover movies.
Yeah.
You guys have been making comedy for a while. I just wanted to know what your thoughts on that was.
Well,
That's a good
you
question.
watch the podcast every week, so clearly you know it's easier than ever.
Yeah.
I fucking hate, sorry to curse, but I'm going to say curse
it,
words.
dude. Let out your truth.
It's not just Todd Phillips. I know so many shitty, unfunny people that are like, comedy's dead. Can't do comedy in 2019.
Yeah.
You're just not fucking funny. Comedy will never die. We sit on this podcast every week, whipping out jokes, being fucking hilarious, cutting a rug, making people piss their pants with laughter.
Yeah, make a Joker movie about us.
We've been doing this shit for 16 years. We're at the top of our game. I'm sorry, the guy who wrote fucking Hangover 2 and 3 can't be funny anymore. He didn't even write Hangover 1, which I kind of like, but, you know.
I think the first Hangover is a solid movie.
Todd Phillips
I
didn't
see
even
why
write
it was
that
a
one.
hit.
He wrote 2 and 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The
I didn't know
unfunny
that.
ones.
I
He
didn't
just
know that.
directed the first one.
2 and 3 are like all plot.
He's a good director.
Like that's
Did he write the Joker and direct it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anybody who says like you can't be funny in 2019, you were probably never funny to begin with. And you're just now realizing
and
it.
people always bring up hypersensitivity. Do you think all the hypersensitivity kind of, just have Now, here's the thing.
It helped.
Are
that
there
movie.
people that are overly sensitive? Well, yeah, but they're just like there's an extreme of everything. You know what I mean?
Sure.
People are too sensitive about this or that. Yeah, maybe.
Uh-huh.
But that isn't. Oh no! There's no comedy left in the world. Well, then now you're an extreme. You're the extreme that can't fucking. I can't joke about this one dumb shit thing that was funny in 2002 anymore. Oh no! Well, now you're on the end of that spectrum of cranky assholes. You know what I mean? Like
I see so
it
many
all
people,
exists.
I see so many people making the argument like comedy greats like Sam Kinison wouldn't be allowed to operate in 2019. Yeah, because the dude was fucking around in the 80s and 90s. Like, you can't just do the same joke for 30 years.
Yeah.
It's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows the more you tell a joke, the less funny it becomes.
Yeah.
Like, it has diminishing returns. You can't just make the same joke over and over and expect it to ramp up in humor. That's stupid to expect that. You need to be fresh. You need to come up with new material.
Yeah.
You need to subvert people's expectations.
Yeah.
You need to adapt to what's happening in society.
Yeah. I could give a fuck about like maintaining a. What am I trying to say?
Even
times fucking change.
And you
Like,
know
who
what?
cares?
Like, I go back and I look at early Mega64 stuff and I cringe. Like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
I don't want to look at that anymore. It was maybe funny at the time, but I'm not going to sit here and say, like,
Yeah.
well, in 2019,
I was so funny back then, and now I can't.
if I tried to eat pudding for 2 minutes now, I would get fucking eviscerated. Yeah.
Some
I
of those
would.
earlier podcasts
Yeah.
can get pretty edgy. I mean, I still really enjoy them, but yeah.
That's why you interrupted me?
Yeah, I thought it would be a good idea.
You interrupted me to say you still enjoy the edgy podcasts?
Podcasts are the
Well,
last
you know.
frontier, man.
Exactly.
All right.
Garrett
Bones.
gets it.
What was your second question?
Oh, I was just gonna ask what you guys' favorite tracks off of Plastic Beach were, because
Oh, good question.
Pistachio on Plastic Beach. I like Empire Ants personally.
Me too.
Yeah, that's probably that or that.
Rhinestone Eyes,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Stylo, Empire
Stylos,
Ants,
yeah.
the top 3 songs.
I like. I'm gonna throw in Glitter Freeze, and it's not, I know it's instrumental, but I like it.
Glitter Freeze. He says it's the Glitter Freeze.
Stick with that stylo.
Yeah, that was good. All right,
Snoop
thanks
Dogg's
for.
on that
That's my favorite Gorillaz album. I know a lot of people got it. Demon
Yeah.
Days was like their thing, but that was where I was like,
I like
I
Plastic Beach.
bonded with them. Yeah, I like Demon Days too. All right, thank you for your call.
Yeah, no problem. Death to America.
I didn't.
Wow.
I put up like I approved with peace before he finished saying that, so I didn't know. I want that to look like I don't want that to look bad on me. For the CIA
I
to
bet
see
that
that.
guy has trouble being funny in 2019.
I bet.
Yeah,
Just
man.
saying.
No, he's out there. He's listening
So
to
hard.
edgy podcasts and stuff. He's a Mega64.
He still likes the
listener.
old edgy stuff. That guy's got problems.
No, he's
Let's talk to
He just donated.
Steven's agent. Steven.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, I don't know what was up at the end of that last call. That was a little weird.
I did it offend you?
Little
Still
nihilistic.
late?
No, offended.
You know, 2019, I just don't know if that's the kind of comedy. It's whatever.
Anyway, what's up?
I had a question earlier on the podcast. You guys were talking about stuff like Ava or shows where you might not get it or be into it on the first watch through. It kind of has to be a seed that's planted, and then maybe on the second or third watch. So I was wondering if you guys had the opposite happen, where there's something you watched and loved for years and years and years, but for whatever reason, one specific time watching it, it's different.
Yeah, that it loses its luster.
Yeah,
Or it loses it,
that
or
happens to me
yeah.
increasingly more often as time goes on.
Yeah, there was something
More
just
so.
recently I was thinking about with that. Oh, what was I just thinking about? I really was like moved to. This is a long time ago, so that this isn't even my current self. But I was so like moved by when I saw Superman Returns, like in 2005 or
From
whatever it was.
06, yeah, Brandon Routh.
Because it followed
Yeah.
up all the old Christopher Reeves movies and is it Reeve or Reeves? I can never fucking
Reeves,
remember.
with an
I don't
S,
know.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, all right. Sorry, I was losing my mind. Anyway, I was really like moved by it. It was an emotional movie, and people were like, "Dude, he doesn't like throw a punch in the whole movie." I'm like, I don't care about that. It was like, it was so emotional. I really dug it. And then when I watched it again, I was like, nah, fuck this.
Superman's got a punch.
It wasn't even
Heat vision, nothing.
Not even that. It was just like, yeah, it was kind of just like hollow. I don't know. That was one movie that I sat on and didn't. But there was another one just recently though. And I can't think of it.
I know what you're thinking of. The Matrix. When you every
No,
time you
crap.
rewatch it, and then you watch Generations
It's
and
better every
Revolutions
time.
and the
Yeah,
Animatrix.
every time I watch Generations,
you're like,
Matrix
Matrix.
Generations.
shit is getting more and more
Generations.
contrived.
Matrix: The Next Generation.
Yeah, next gen.
Yep.
No,
yeah,
I
that
don't
doesn't
know.
really happen for me. I can't think of an example. I'm pretty easily entertained, as we
Yeah.
found out.
Yeah,
You
I'm
said
trying to think.
you
I know
have
there was
one?
like
Yeah.
a distinct movie I saw recently, and I felt that way. I can't remember what it was though, so I don't want to say like just make something up here. I remember I saw, this one is easy to understand. I saw Nightmare Before Christmas in theaters years ago. It was like re-released. And I was in my 20s, and I was sitting there thinking, like, yep, this doesn't really do it for me anymore. But that's because it was a movie I loved. Like, it's a children's movie.
Yeah.
And so watching it in theaters is like, yep, I've seen this a billion times. I think the charm is worn off. But I still, I still like that movie. I don't ever need to watch it again. I've seen it enough.
Right.
But there was like I feel like there was a Spielberg movie or something that I watched recently. I was like, this is just like, it's hit a point where it's like, is aging now. Like, I loved it for so long.
I know for a long time you said Green Mile was one of your favorite movies, and I know that you revisited that.
Yeah, I kind of don't like Green Mile as much anymore.
I still think it's a good movie, but it's
Yeah, that's another. I think that's just an instance of like I loved it when I was 15, and now I've like explored cinema a little bit more. I've seen way better movies, so to go back to that, it's like, oh, this really does not as like great as I thought it was.
Dude, what the fuck has happened here? Like something got moved on this fucking thing.
Discord's just really.
Sorry, I moved one thing. I'm trying to, because people at home are like hearing Discord noises and shit. So I was trying to adjust it, and then I fucked the whole thing up.
You got to do it in that settings wheel, but that's going to be hard to do from down here.
Call. I don't.
I don't quote me on this, and I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna shit all over me, but I feel like I have a feeling it was like the last time I watched the Indiana Jones trilogy. I was
okay.
Really?
The fourth one is the best.
Actually, recently I've been thinking about watching the fourth one just for kicks. I'm not expecting
That
it to be
bored
good.
the shit out of me. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know it's awful. I want to watch it just to, like, I was thinking the other day, like, the dude survived a nuclear blast in a refrigerator. Like, maybe I should watch this movie again just to see how fucking awful. Like, just a refresh on how much it stinks.
I see that because I only did see it once. It's
Yeah.
worth maybe a second.
No, but I watched the third Indiana Jones, and I was kind of like cringing at like the special effects and like the story was like oversimplified from what I had remembered, and I like loved
Really?
it.
Yeah, I
growing up.
loved it growing up.
I loved it growing up, but then watching it as an adult, I was like, okay, maybe it's just like, you know, I felt like I had a lot of questions about myself. You know, like, have movies just like moved past this? I don't know. It just wasn't doing it for me.
I can say I was so into the hype of the fucking episode 1, 2, and 3 prequels that I liked them all when they first came out, and then now subsequently have realized they're not that good.
I should revisit those too.
Yeah, when was the last time you watched Phantom Menace?
Oh my God. I don't even remember.
I just watched all 3.
I don't have it on like disc format. I have it on VHS. That's how long. That's probably the last time I viewed it.
From Banana Video.
My copy is like a purchased. No,
I
it's
think
probably
I
like
have a VHS of. No, I have. I don't know if I have.
I was like right when I was getting into DVD, so I know I saw it the other day there. Should pop that fucker in.
I feel like every time I come over to Garrett's, he has some VHS playing on the TV.
I play a lot of old media. I really do. I'm a
VHS
Luddite.
looks better because it has that graininess.
It's got
to
that
it. That's
grain,
part of the
dude.
charm.
Looks great on a 4K TV.
Horror
And I like
movies are
watching the
better.
old. I'm watching all these old
VHS.
recordings that I made off of like local television. So I was watching like all the commercials. That was the best part. I'd be watching Total Recall censored, so you don't get the 3 titties. Which number one, I was kind of disappointed.
Oh, man.
Bummer.
And Arnold says bullshit, but he doesn't say bullshit. He says bull poop or bull something. It's bad. It's bad.
Bull poop.
The commercials were just the kind of like stepping into a.
That's the real
Time
time
portal.
machine. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
The
like in
commercials more than
97 is
any
when I taped
media.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like car
That too.
commercials, cereal commercials.
That's
different
directed
now.
by Paul Verhoeven.
Yeah.
And I think he's a really underrated director because he made
Yeah.
Total Recall, which is amazing.
Absolutely.
Basic Instinct, which is really good if you can get past like the uncomfortable sexual relationship between old ass Michael Douglas and really skanky Sharon Stone.
Dude, but Michael Douglas knows how to lay
And
it.
then he made Starship Troopers, which is
Yeah.
a really underrated sci-fi movie, political commentary.
Very
film.
sexually charged scene in the shower, the all-gender shower as well
He's
in that
so
movie.
sexually supercharged. He gave us the 3 boobs.
I like
The man
a director.
invented 3 boobs.
Listen, I like a director who explores a little sexuality in his features. I'm a Verhoeven guy.
And he has like that's his ultimate trilogy, those 3 films, and then like nothing else is worth watching.
Yeah, RoboCop.
Oh, he did RoboCop? You know what?
I like RoboCop.
Controversial opinion. I don't like RoboCop 1. I like RoboCop 2.
I liked RoboCop.
Oh,
I finally
sorry.
saw it a year ago.
You're giggling up there. Does the Frank Miller script not tickle your fancy? Is Irvin Kershner, the director of Return of the Empire Strikes Back, not capable of handling a sequel?
Wow.
The Return of the Empire Strikes Back.
RoboCop 2 is actually a masterpiece, and I'm tired of people not getting that. So, get it.
Derek feels strongly about this.
Frank Miller wrote the script at the height of his writing career, and Irvin Kershner comes off Empire Strikes Back to make another sequel that tops the original. I'm sorry. RoboCop 2 is better.
I
It
never
had the
saw- I never
mecha
saw
in
2.
it,
I just
right?
liked the first one.
It
First
had that.
one had a mecha in
It had that mecha tank. Oh, that was the first one.
Yep.
No,
I like the first one.
It's like the main villain in the second one.
Which one is which is the one where like he can't kill a little kid because the little kid comes out, he's got a gun?
I don't remember.
That's the remake. That's the new one.
No, where he's got black armor. I didn't see that
I
shit.
forgot they remade.
Yeah, they
RoboCop.
remade. What was the fucking point? They did that
He looked
and
totally
Total
different.
Recall, and those
Yeah.
remakes are lost in history.
Right.
They were so. I mean, when you saw the first poster for them, you were like, "What's the point? Why are you doing this?"
Those would be like Netflix or Amazon originals if made now.
Oh my god!
How
what
they
a
came out
waste
in
of time.
theaters. People swear by that RoboCop
We're
one.
gonna do RoboCop again. We need to do it again. We need to Total Recall. We need to do it again. Like, are you fucking
You
serious?
nailed it the first time. You don't need
With
to bother.
Colin Farrell. Yeah, Arnold was not a really memorable personality. Let's get Colin Farrell.
Well, now they're doing they're not remaking it, but they're doing a sequel to The Shining called Doctor Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like ripping off everything that was iconic from Stanley Kubrick's film and then just putting it in the sequel. Like the girls are there in the blue dress. They've got the rug.
Well, so at least,
It's
but
based off
here's
a
the
Stephen
thing.
King book, though.
At least with that was a Stephen King. This is a Stephen King operation. Like he wrote a book that had that guy in it. Like they're
Stephen
definitely
King-
milking that shit.
Stephen King hated the Stanley Kubrick
Yeah, absolutely,
movie,
yes.
and they're taking all the things from the Stanley Kubrick movie.
Yes.
So I mean, they're just
Shit.
janking. Stanley
I hear you
Kubrick
on
style.
that, but at least it's a fucking new movie. I mean, we'll see what is in the actual thing.
yeah, Stephen King is old and wasted.
Yeah, he's old. I can literally hear the old in his voice.
He was in a cameo in the like Pet Cemetery remake.
He's in
though.
a cameo in like all of his.
Yeah.
Who,
movies.
Stephen King?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
didn't
was
know
in
that.
it and it.
Oh yeah, he was in it,
or
in it
two.
too.
Turns,
Right.
Yeah.
I like Mr. King.
His new books suck.
Yeah.
Really?
Doesn't his
Hasn't had
son?
any
His
good
son seems to be taking off though. Like
Joe Hill.
yeah, I like Lock and Key, the IDW comic book, and that's supposed to.
Is that Joe Hill?
That's Joe Hill, yeah.
What about Drew
And
Hill?
Gabriel
Are they doing
Rodriguez
anything?
does the art.
Enter the Dragon.
Good storyteller though.
All right, thank you for your call.
Thank
Stephen
you.
King got old and stopped doing drugs, and the stories just tanked.
Yeah, get out of Bangor.
Take the drugs away from Kevin Smith and give them to Stephen King.
Yeah, get him out of Maine. Let him
Where's the fucking mouse? God
fucking
damn.
research his own shit. Stephen King, move to the desert. Try it out. Maybe it'll change your whole. It'll spark some creativity in that thing of yours.
Fuck this mouse.
All right, let's just call it. It's been.
Fuck off.
That mouse is ridiculous.
And I'm gonna and Discord too. We
Oh.
can't hear any sounds here, but people at home are like, oh, I keep hearing Discord sounds. What kind of fucking program plays sound effects for the people at home watching and not us?
I can hear 'em.
You can hear the sounds
Yeah,
here?
it's when
I don't
someone-
hear shit through the speakers.
I know exactly how to get rid of it, but we can't do it from down
Fuck
here.
this goofy shit. What is this?
Johnny, we'll do that right now.
I can't end the fucking call because I can't get the mouse there. Fuck you. Fucking dumpster baby. All right.
This ain't fudge.
Anyway, I'm going to try to end it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, these sounds are fucking stupid. We've turned them off before, and then people were saying, "Oh, the volume is different than the thing." We set all that. We set it all, and the program fucks it all up. Fuck this shit. We need a third program. Skype, fuck off. Discord, you're doing goofy shit. What's the third one going to be? We need a third good program.
Ventrilo or whatever.
Yeah, we're going to Ventrilo.
Does TikTok
we're going
do voice?
To, ICQ. That's where we're at. That's where we're at.
Everyone get a T1 line,
Yeah,
and let's get a direct
I
connection.
agree. And look,
100 base, 10T
look,
drop.
Super Zelda for the win is calling in right now.
Okay.
And,
Jesus
and look at their
Christ.
status, playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, fuck
So-
this Chinese shit.
Wow.
Shit.
I can't be seen on this.
Well, hey, Super Zelda, you gonna explain yourself?
Fucking communist. I bet you want to vote for Bernie.
Super Zelda,
Hey.
care to explain?
What do you want me to explain?
Why you're a fucking
Why
communist?
you're
Yeah,
why are
explain,
you
please.
betraying your country?
Better
yeah.
dead than red, but
Why you want to fucking get into bed with Stalin?
Oh no, I was just watching World War II in color today.
I
Is
don't,
that-
I don't know what
Not
that
common.
means.
I don't even know what that
Yeah.
means.
I don't even know what that is a
I'm
reference
scared to
to.
even think about that.
We won that, right?
You're watching just
Yeah.
raw footage of
Yeah,
war?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Watch Cheech and Chong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Response like that.
I can tell
This
what he's
guy's
up to.
High.
Yeah, this guy's blazing something. Not
No,
a
wait.
trail either.
I wish I was.
Wow, this guy
This
got
guy.
real smart ass
Yeah.
on hands.
Watching Ron Paul videos.
This guy is a
Sean
drug
Paul videos.
advocate. That's great.
Fucking great.
Great.
Real top tier
No,
content.
Fucking gonna put this on YouTube. You can't put it on YouTube Kids now. Fucking great.
Digging into our pockets.
Hey,
Pockets
I
are
wasn't
great.
screaming death to America.
Oh, you just said it again.
just said
this
it.
is the
But you're-
second flag of the fourth false flag this month that we're having here at the studio.
No, for real though. My wife and I met you guys at EXPCon.
Oh,
And-
okay. Yeah, you were. Yeah.
My
We
wife.
just wanted to call and say hey. And the shirts that you sold us, really good material.
Oh, thank
Like
you.
Cool.
They weren't
Boyfriend
some of the
material?
Old shit shirts. But
What? You call our shirts
also-
shit?
no, I said they're not.
Oh, good.
I recognize this Joker's voice.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, yeah.
You
I
guys were
wasn't
really
there. I don't
nice.
know who this is.
Yeah, Derek, you missed
good
out.
guy.
Oh no, I wanted to meet Derek. I kept, I was upset that Derek and Sean didn't show up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here now, trying to make up for my, transgressions.
You're getting your drink on.
That's so funny.
Yeah, when Johnny got cock yelled, were you guys getting your drink on?
But no, we went ahead and donated to y'all's Patreon. I was gonna ask Rocco how Disney World was in Florida.
Oh, it was great. It was badass. It was a lot of fun. I went to Pandora, like I said, the world of Avatar. I was there and I existed there for a while.
Did some Epcot Forever.
Did some Epcot. Went there. Saw the show Epcot Forever. Had a lot of old Epcot songs in it. They did a new show at Epcot. Guys, get this.
Get it.
New show at Epcot that's over the big lagoon. And the whole show is all these classic Epcot songs from all the attractions they've had in the park, even ones that are gone. All these beautiful songs from Epcot attractions throughout the years. And then it ends with A Whole New World from Aladdin. What the fuck?
What?
Aladdin's never been part of fucking Epcot.
Bullshit.
Like bullshit. What? Oh,
Not canon.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Not my
I'm gonna share a
Epcot.
personal story now. We were in Japan in a karaoke bar, a public karaoke bar, and Rocco sang
I
A Whole New
forgot
World.
about that.
And he sang both parts, Aladdin and Jasmine,
Yeah.
and the Japanese patrons were going fucking wild for this dude.
I totally forgot.
They
They
liked
were
it?
fucking cheering him on, laughing their fucking asses off.
Oh, wow.
They fucking loved this dude doing A Whole New World, both parts high and low.
Yeah.
Killed it. So he hates it at Epcot, but he loves it in
It
Osaka.
was like A Whole New World. Don't you dare close your eyes.
That's ooh.
I was giving him both.
yeah.
Not used to
But he was a little bit looser with
such
it.
a
'cause he was
sexy
getting his
voice.
drink on.
I wasn't
Getting your drink
I
on,
was
huh?
drinking fucking Coke.
That's hardcore.
Damn.
Cola. Anyway, so yeah, it was badass. It was good. Oh, while we were watching that show, I ate duck poutine. It was good as hell. They had food all around the world. You know, the food and wine festival's going on right now. I had duck confit poutine.
Confit?
Duck on gravy, on cheese. It was like brie cheese on fries. Oh, a whole new world. That's where we'll be.
I don't know though. Have you guys had the Impossible Burger, the Whopper at
I
Burger
did.
King?
When we came back from Japan, there was a Burger King at the airport, and I thought, I'm never going to go to a Burger King, so I might as well have this now.
What do you think, man?
Impressive, but still a Whopper.
Yeah, I do like a Whopper. And I had one last night,
Oh, yeah?
and I couldn't. My girlfriend got a Whopper, and I got the Impossible Whopper.
Yeah.
And I was back and forth, like a threesome.
Dual
You and your
wheel.
girlfriend's Whopper?
Yeah, I was like, babe, just give me 5 minutes. Not like give me a bite, but like give me like a time frame. I can have this.
Yeah.
So I was back and forth on them, and it was really similar. It was
Yeah,
impressive, but it's not any better for you.
Not really.
It's better for the
Not
planet.
really. Yeah, it's better. It's a better situation overall, but yeah.
I don't want to
it's still
eat that.
not
I don't.
healthy.
It's still junk food. Yeah, essentially.
But
yeah, better than for
very
the planet.
impressive in the meat department. But I want more of these from companies that aren't Burger King because it was still a
In-N-Out.
Whopper, and I think Whoppers are not that good.
If you do a fucking double
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
from In-N-Out,
Prepare
two
it the way
patties,
In-N-Out does
They're
it.
never going to do that.
They'll never add a fourth
because
item.
In-N-Out is a
It could
Christian
make it
company,
close
so they
enough.
don't believe in the earth.
Well, yeah,
They don't
because
believe it's real.
They don't
yeah,
believe.
we got limited time before Second Coming anyway.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we're going to fucking kill all the cows and fuck this.
Yeah, there's
earth.
no problem.
Jesus is coming, man. You don't give a fuck.
It's all about taste. It's
Yeah.
about taste.
It's about taste. Respect. Chat about that after.
Yeah, it was nice
But-
meeting you, man.
Yeah, same to you.
No, but for real, we had a good time with you guys out in Florida.
Hey, can I? Thank you for your call.
Yeah, man.
Goodbye.
What's up?
I don't think I can, but can there the story about what Garrett wrote? Do you think there's any way I can't go into that?
What did you write?
I'll have to tell you.
I've
after.
wrote some shit.
There's just no good way to do
What?
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what
Sorry,
the story
everyone.
is.
There's just no good way to do
No
it.
good way.
Hey, maybe if you ask about it at game days, we can tell you in private.
I don't know what the story is. I'm
But
curious.
I can't do it on here.
I
He wrote something.
wrote
funny.
something
He wrote
funny.
something funny.
Yeah, was it funny?
It was funny, dude. I wrote something.
Was it a joke?
No, it's not anything. People are like, "Oh, something offensive."
No,
it
it's
wasn't
not-
anything.
It was
offensive.
positive.
It's just it's a personal story, and someone might not want us to share it. So that's all.
It was
But
positive.
in private, we'll share it.
You don't have
I'm
to
just
say
kidding. I'm
names.
just kidding.
It's fine. Who cares? I'll hear the story regardless. Everybody at home, you fucked.
Look, I was on my best behavior in Florida. I was meeting guys. I was meeting girls. I was kissing babies, and I was writing. I was writing funny things.
Sounds like some Michael Jackson stuff.
What?
going on.
No, that's
Yeah. You bring Jesus juice with you? Jesus.
there was an open bar at some of the
Yeah.
hotel
R. Kelly
events.
special.
Oh come on! Oh come on! Don't lump me in
hey,
with that.
oh,
Shit.
but
Don't eat Subway.
Yeah, yikes.
I'm not trapped
$5
in the
footlong.
closet.
Over the edge.
There we went while we were at EXPCon. They had one. There was one night they kept saying, "Come down to the soiree. We're gonna have a soiree. Are you guys coming to the soiree?"
Yeah.
And we kept going. Which we should say, EXPCon had a great time. But I will say something that was a little tricky. I'm not dissing our friends at EXPCon.
Sure.
One of my favorite cons we ever do. I love going to EXPCon. But like the schedule didn't come out until like the evening of the first day.
Oh no.
So a lot of people were like, what? So we did we had a panel each night and we didn't even know that first night. They listed like Mega64 Halloween themed panel. What? We didn't know. So we talked about scary shit and it was a lot of fun actually. But
It's called pulling an audible.
they invited us to a soiree. What's the soiree? And it ended up being like a buffet dinner for all of us.
So glad I went.
And they had an open, it was like a cooler at a convenience store, like that you would have ice cream in, like the things you slide open to get. And it was just like, yeah, take whatever you want out of it. It was like, oh, this is the best day ever. Choco tacos, drumsticks, you name it. It was in there.
You guys peer pressured me into having multiple desserts that night.
Yeah.
It was fucking good.
So
I
that
ate a
was
drumstick
amazing.
backwards.
Love EXPCon. Thank you, EXPCon.
Thank you.
That was I had so many ice cream treats because it was just like it was free. Like it was like being at a gas station, but everything was free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not going to
It's
partake.
a terrible way to describe EXPCon, but you know what I mean. Though no, when you see a
I
cooler
don't know,
like
Buc-ee's
that,
is a pretty nice gas station.
it was like an episode of Supermarket Sweep, which Kevin and I found out the other day. We were here late at night and we found out Amazon Prime Video. Or whatever,
Yeah.
has all the old episodes of Supermarket Sweep. Why?
That's brilliant, though.
Why? But we watched it, and we got to see the host in all his bad sweaters in the early 90s.
That was a great show.
But anyway, whatever. What were we talking about? Oh, anyway, so yeah, not going to share that story. Anyway, sorry, everybody. You guys want to do another call? You guys want to? How are you feeling? Should we wrap it up?
I think we wrap it so we
I'm ready to
remember to
wrap
get
it
this
up.
Discord sound
Let's do a
off.
final goodbye.
All right.
The final send off. We're talking to Disciple of
I don't know. Is society been well to you?
Disciple of Desperate. The Desperate Disciple. What is your name?
Disciple of D-Sparrow.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's what I
D-Sparrow.
said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got the last call, final call of the night. So make it interesting, make it provocative, make it evocative of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, make it good.
Something that we all remember and we leave.
Give it panache.
Make it good. Make it great.
All right.
We are looking for the spectacle,
Yeah,
for the
something
amazing,
truly, like,
for the
iconic.
completely, incredibly unbelievable, and we
Dazzle.
come to Disciple of Disparol, and I think we're in the right spot. Take it away,
Wow.
Disciple.
All right. I used to go on Newgrounds and albino Black Sheep and E-Bombs World in the early 2000s because you guys were talking about old stuff that was like really funny to you, and now it's like just complete shit. And I revisited those sites recently, and I came across. Do you remember? Were you guys into like those shitty Flash animations
Sure.
like back then?
Some of them.
No, I only watched good ones like Stick Foo.
Yeah, Stick Foo was definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Do you? Does this come to memory at all? Like the Mario Twins
Shiggity
Flash
swap.
video?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I came across that, and this Group X, actually had like an album of all this dumb shit, and it's actually pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's
good shit.
All right, I'm moving on. I'm sorry. We gotta
All right.
we gotta have a good final call.
Disciple of Disappointment.
Yeah.
Oh.
we
Say
gotta
it ain't
end.
so.
We gotta end like we want the mind blower. Sorry, so we gotta move on. That was a good little reminisce, moment.
Yeah,
but,
walk down memory lane.
Wait, no, go back. Go back. Okay.
We're never gonna end this.
Is this Specs? Specs. We're gonna end here. Specs. Final call. We're gonna end on you. So here we go. The mind blower.
All at
go
once. Okay.
Turn the fucking
Oh
stream
God.
off.
All right.
Shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Turn the fucking
Turn it off!
fucking